is what I'm talking about, right here. This is a video game. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at the good old Top and Shop. You see, this is the kind of game that I need. Oh, God, I'm so used to crappy controls that I'm, like, overcorrecting. Look at that. Like, I just, like, instantly look down. Oh, my God, the sensitivity on Super Mario 64 for the DS is so low that, like, I'm overcorrecting and I'm turning the world upside down, which is crazy. Oh, whoops. Nope, didn't mean to do that. What I meant was, whoops. Yeah. Nope. I see the issue. You were covering up the button I needed. That's why I couldn't see it. Okay. Hi, chat. Chat, sorry. You were covering up that button. I didn't have you in the right spot. Not that. You know what? It's been a while. Touch of jazz. Oh, that's great. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta audio mixer this shit. Here we go. It's a microphone. Oh, there it is. Gotta turn that up a little. All right. And we're ready. We are ready. Is everything's fully stocked? We're fully stocked and ready to go. We got 54%. Okay. We're good. We're copacetic. We're ready to go. Let's just get right into it. Anyways, hello and welcome to another exciting Let's Play. It's your girl Kayleigh Alyssa here, and welcome back to Supermarket Simulator, home of the Top and Shop. Now, this is a game that deserves super in its name. Look, we got oiled up femboys. We got bee-holes. Behind every good oiled up femboy is some bee-holes. Hey, it's Vanna. Vanna, you're just in time, because cheese is the key. We got all the catchphrases here. We got some empty shelves? Oh, well, you know what? That's right, because we got new products. Oh, liquor? I hardly know her. Oh, man, this is a game I can get into. Who needs Super Mario 64? Look, I 100%ed that when I was a kid. I don't need to play it now. That shit's just stressing me out. Whoops, this button. I don't need to jump on things. Who do I think I am, Mario? Who do I, Linder? Who do I think I am, Mario? I'm over here jumping on stuff. Boop, boop, boop. First time seeing this one. Oh, this one's a classic of the 3 p.m. stream. I think this has got to be like episode 25 or something of this one. I don't know. Probably not. I'm gonna find out after this stream for sure. Oh, for sure. But you know what? I decided to quit Super Mario 64 just now, minutes ago, before I crashed out, because you know, I'm at a point in my life where I need to accept that some games just aren't for me. What? They're selling a product without its price? Oh no! Oh no! Okay, well that one's fine. Okay. Oh, that one's fine. Okay. Uh-oh. 1182. Okay. Okay. Whoo. I said that one. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so it was just the 12 packs of beer. Well, that would have somebody got a really good deal on some beer. Sir, I hope you enjoy your cheap beer that I sold to you below market price, well below market price, sir. You remember that. You tell all your friends that they sell really cheap beer here, so they can come here and I can raise the prices on them. Yeah, I'm back at it. Hell yeah, Princess of Darkness, I am back at it. Look, this is where I belong. Can we be honest? This is the game I was born to play. And look at this. I'm selling booze. The Game Grumps aren't even selling booze on theirs. But we're selling booze here at the Top and Shop. Customers wait for... Oh. All right. Lady! Oh, sir, sorry. I didn't mean to misgender you. But that's just the thing that I do when there's somebody who needs help at a register, is I scream, Lady! It's great. It's wonderful. You guys remember? You remember when I used to yell lady at people? That's great. It's good times. I got 3 self-checkouts. Look at that. Here, I'm gonna post up Right next to the beers. Right next to the single serving beers. That's where, you know, it's my manager corner right here. So I can keep a good eye on, where's my music? Where the hell is my music? What the hell? Garrett, did you turn the music? I swear to God, Garrett, are we gonna have problems? Are we doing this already? Garrett, huh? Are we? Yeah? Alright, okay, fine. No, that's fine. Here we go. I'll just turn it back on. You can't stop me. You can't stop the music. You think you could stop the music? It's the music is like the lifeblood of the Toppin' Shop. You can't stop the music, just like you can't stop Toppin' Shop. You can't stop topping or shopping. When you're at Toppin' Shop, come on down to Toppin' Shop. Hop in this bop at Toppin' Shop. Toppin' Shop. Your one-stop shop to top. Here at Toppin' Shop. Do you want to shop? Do you also like to top? Well, come on down to Toppin' Shop, where you can shop and top at Toppin' Shop. We've got oiled up femboys, and behind every good old oiled up femboy, beeholes. Obviously, we've got the beeholes, honey nut beeholes. Don't forget, cheese is the key. You want to figure out how to get a good. Oh, whoa! Why did I put this here? When did I do that? Oh, it's been too long since I played this game. I don't even remember doing that. But here we are. Oh, somebody needs help. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh my God, I'm gonna come. I'm coming. Was it good for you? It was good for me. It does not look like it was good for her. Did you see the look on her face? It did not look like it was good for her. It did not look like it was good for her. Oh, she does not look pleased. Uh-oh, I didn't please her. Looks like I sneezed her instead of pleased her. Anyways, yeah, so this is my supermarket. I got a liquor license, which is awesome. Awesome. I got vodka. Can I fit another? Oh, I could fit another vodka. Where's the vodka? Vodka's got to be over here somewhere, right? Right. Oh, there it is. Vodka. I can fit one. I can fit a whole case. I know I can't. Oh, it's getting dark. I forgot the lights! Oh! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Forgot the lights. There we go. You can hop in my box. Oh, well, alright. You're ruining the bit, lady. Whatever. You know, I wish there were exterior lights. I feel like there should be, like, an option to put exterior lights out here. Oh, that sign does not light up at all. The beeholes do. But those oiled-up femboys are not lit. You know, the beeholes well lit up. Very good lighting. Oiled-up femboys? Not. Let's see if I can fix that. Can I fix that? Can I fix that? Oh, I can. Here we go. Here, check it out. Oh, see, that's a lot better. Excuse me! I am managing my lighting! Ma'am, what do you need help with? Orange juice? Lady, you pick it up. And you scan it. Yeah, look down in shame. Like you know that you're the one that's in the wrong here. Yeah, you think about what you did. It's called a self-checkout. Sheesh. It's like these people don't even know. It's like these people don't even know that I have fat lo-fi beats going on in here. What do I need? I need TP. I need TP for my banghole. Bangholio. Yep. That's how you know Kayleigh is truly unhinged, is when we start quoting Beavis and Butthead. Yep. Yep. Anyways, so what was the plan here? What was the plan here? Hold on. Did I really want that there? Suppose I could have that there. Did I plan on having like another row of coolers? I think that was one thing I was considering. Is having another row. I could for sure. Uh-oh, we're running out of oil for the oiled up femboys. We better run. But, oh, oil. Lady! Just gotta chuck some oil at you. You gonna mix some beer with that milk? What are you doing? What are you doing, lady? You should not be drinking beer with milk. Oh, lady, you're gonna be sick. So anyways, so this is a game that I played a while back, and, you know, my phone's just, it overheats way too easily when I'm playing this. Look at that, 45%. It's already losing a lot, because it takes up a lot of energy just to run this game. So, you know, my phone ends up overheating, my fingers get really hot and toasty. Even without the camera, it's still like, oof, duh. Can't believe that I'm playing this game on this phone. This phone's from 2023, and this game is from 2025, so, you know, you do the math. It's a game that people play on their PC. Like, gaming, like, elite gaming PCs, and it's like, it's trying to process all of the information from all of these different items everywhere, and that's where it's having a problem. You see? Oh, customers are gone. I can just close for the day. We're closed for the day. Day 152. Ooh, oh, that's right, because the last time on Kayleigh Plays, we spent a lot of money upgrading the store, so that's why there's all that red there. Yeah. But that's gonna look different after the next day. Ooh, flour candy bleached potato bag. You know what? I'm just gonna look at the computer because I'm not gonna remember that. I am not gonna remember that. Hey, Garrett? No, I told you once already. Did you turn off the music? Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you? Oh, you're gonna walk away. You're gonna walk away while I'm talking to you, Garrett. Okay, all right. Listen, you know what? You know what, Garrett? You know what, Garrett? You know what, Garrett? You know what? There. Yeah, put a little pep in your step, Garrett. Huh? Yeah. Spank you a little bit. That'll put a little pep in your step, huh? A little skip in your pip. All right. He does. I swear. He keeps turning it off. All right. Let's turn the lo-fi back on. Because you guys don't want to just hear me drone on. I mean, really, who wants to? Who wants to hear my voice? No, you guys came here for the cool lo-fi beats and the chill vibes that can only be found in Supermarket Simulator. A game that is beloved and played by many and Markiplier. Also, as seen on Talian's channel. You know, there's a lot of people that play Supermarket Simulator. So, why not? And, you know, I loved watching all of those people play this game. So I figured maybe I should also play this game. And here we are. I'm playing the mobile version. That's the big difference. It's there's a mobile version. Now, what made people step away from this game was another simulator game came out that drew more of their attention and, you know, the attention of their viewers as well. So in order to keep up with the trend, they stopped playing Supermarket Simulator and started playing TCG Card Shop Simulator, which, arguably, I would rather be playing. I don't blame them. It's got two things that I love. A shop simulator. That's the one that you play. Yep, see? It's a shop simulator, and you get to crack open cards and collect cards, and that speaks to my addictions, former addictions as a Magic the Gathering collector and player. I've since overcome my addiction to Magic the Gathering, but you know, The thirst, the hunger is still there. So, if they ever did make a mobile version of that game, I would lose my shit, and I would play that immediately. And stop playing this. You know? Because, arguably, that is a much more fun game. Because it's got that second layer of the card aspect of it, where this is just you're running a store. It's got the same concepts as that, minus the opening up cards aspect. So, you know, it's this game, but it's better. Yep. But they don't. And I have looked into it. And I can verify they do not have a mobile. There is a mobile version, technically, but it's not the same game. So, Vanna, have you ever played or seen someone play Five Nights at Freddy's Pizza Simulator? The Pizzeria Simulator one? I think it was like I want to say the 5th game in the series. It was either the 5th or 6th game in the series. Where you are a manager of a new Five Nights at Freddy's franchise pizzeria. And it plays a lot like more like a Sims kind of game, like a Sims business kind of game. You know how like the Sims Park or Sims, if like there was a Sims pizzeria kind of game where you have to set up, you got to set up the prices for things and you got to set up the various attractions that are going to be inside the pizzeria, the fun stuff for the kids to play, and obviously, there's another aspect of it with the animatronics. You have to interview animatronics at the end of each day that you find in the alley outside of your restaurant, which is super creepy and crazy, and why would you do that? But, you know, that's part of the, you know, the lore. Like, it canonically, it makes sense. But if you've ever seen how it plays, the same company that makes TCG Card Shop Simulator made a mobile version that plays a lot more like that, where it's like a top-down view of the card shop, and you set up the, you know, you set up all the racks, and you set up the pricing for everything like that, but it's not like this, where it's a first-person view. So it's a totally different game because of that. And I don't think I want to play that on my channel, because if I do, that's the thing, is I'm holding out hope that someday, more Tycoon-like. That's it, Tycoon. That's the series I was thinking of. Yeah, it's more Tycoon-like. And I think that's actually what it's called, is TCG Card Shop Tycoon. That sounds really familiar. That sounds right. So, I don't want to play that on my channel. If I'm holding out hope that someday, hopefully if they make an official mobile version of the actual game, TCG Card Shop Simulator, then I will play that. And I'll probably never look back at Supermarket Simulator ever again. But again, like I said, that is a far off, distant dream. I don't expect for that to happen ever, but I hope. And that's the thing, you know, with a lot of things in life, is have high hopes, but have low expectations. That way, you can always have hope for a better tomorrow, but you're never let down. Because of your low expectations, you're never let down when it doesn't turn out that way. You know? Hope for the best, expect the worst. That way, when something good does happen, your hopes are not dashed. If something, you know, something bad happens, it's, you kind of expected it. Which sounds like a negative viewpoint. But again, see where I said have high hopes. Hope for the best, expect the worst. You'll never be disappointed. Trust me. Trust me. So, yeah. I needed this. I did. Once again, a Mario game almost made me crash out. I agree, though. It is how we survive. It's how we survive. It's sad but true. But you know, it is what it is. I needed this. I was very close to crashing out on Mario, and like I could feel it. I was like, you know what? I don't have to do this. I don't have to do this. I can just stop anytime I want. I have control over my channel, and I can choose to not play Super Mario 64 anymore. I don't care that it's the most popular game that I'm playing among the games that I am playing most recently. Because at the end of the day, what does that really matter? What matters is that I'm having fun. And I think as long as I'm having fun, it means that you guys are going to have fun watching me. And I think that's a lot more important than catering to, you know, the view count on certain games. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear the bass in those kickers, but that's fat. Some fat bass on those kickers. Love this track. Love this track. Love this track. If you ever play Super Market Simulator, Note Fusion, best track. Note Fusion, best track. Now I got some good headphones on, so I'm hearing that. I'm hearing those kickers. Also, I don't know how, you know, my mixing is, my audio mixing for the game audio versus microphone audio. If that's allowing you guys to hear it. That's why I turned it up, because I did notice, like, on my last last playthroughs of this game, one of my last Let's Plays, I listened back and I was like, you can barely hear the music. That sucks. That's the best part about this game. It's the freaking awesome music. Whoops. It's a freaking awesome music. Or what do we need? Ooh, the Jork lotion. Where's the Jork? There's the Jork lotion. There you go. Good old Jork lotion. So right here, we've got our Jork lotion display. We've got the shower Jork lotion. Yep, this is the shower Jork lotion. I knew you were going to ask. That's why I kept talking about it. So this is the shower Jork lotion, and this is the non-shower Jork lotion. So some people call one shampoo and call the other one hand soap, but I don't want to hear that. That's not what that is. It's Jork lotion, and you know it. I know it, you know it, we all know it. It's Jork lotion. Okay. Ah, yes. Ah, yes, the shower Jork lotion. The finest of shower Jork lotions. Here we are. Oops. Oh, perfect! Oh, don't you love it when it works out perfectly and you empty a box just as you're filling up a shelf? Oh, this is fantastic. It's excellent. Spectacular. Only the greatest Jorks. Come on down to Top and Shop. Only the greatest of Jorks here. You'll get the greatest Jork of your life here. Alright, let's see. Nope, not that. My bad. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got, flour went up, so we're gonna have to change that. It's $2.94. I like to keep it 1 penny below, for those of you who don't know. So I keep it 1 penny below the market price. So that means, generally, what other people are charging. The average cost is what it's costing me to get it. On average. Alright, let's see. $4.72. That means this is going to be selling for $4.71. I love that this does show all of the changes. So that is good. 5.39. Good. And what's the last one? It was, oh yeah, the potatoes. Oh, they went up by at least $1. Oh, that's great. Alright, so we're going to do $5.79. Whoop. That's $5.79. Was charged $5,979. That was one thing that the Game Grumps did do, is they had one product that they sold for like an insane price, and I don't even know what it was, because it was after they did mods. on their stuff. So a lot of their stuff, like, does not look like this. Cool. And, yeah. But I do know that it was a Cheeseman. You know, the cheese, Easter Island cheese head that they have somewhere in their, the Grumps studio. Oh, dude. I can fit beer here. I can fit beer here. Beer here! Beer here! Oh, no wonder he wasn't restocking it, because, you know, it's, oh, are you, like, right behind me? I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Was I in your way? Yeah, that's right. Good game, bro. I just imagine I give him a little smack, just a little. Good game, bro. There you go. Good game, bro. Yeah, a little faster. A little pep in your step. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yes. Alright, so what was my plan here? I suppose I was thinking I could just do coolers. Good game, Garrett. Yeah, good game, Garrett. GGG. Good game, Garrett. Yeah. So I suppose I was thinking I could, while I don't have extra freezer stuff here, have more coolers going along this way. Because I do have room for another dry storage there. I have another shelf. I can do 2 more shelves there, and then still have room for, if I really want to, more shelves here. Because I just have this shelf here because the pita chips, that's hummus. That's pita chips. Pita. Yeah. How close are you to finishing your fucking job, guy? Because, like, I got, like, 45 minutes left, give or take. Yeah, 42 minutes before I want to end this. It's going to be a shorter live, but that's because I did another live right before this and stopped that one short. So, like, which ones of these look like they really need to be stocked? I mean, it all looks really good to me, buddy. How much more work do you have to do, my guy? Oh, you still got more? Okay, alright, here we go. Whoops, oh, dang it. That's not what I meant to hit. There you go. Yeah. Good game, Garrett. Yeah, put a little pep in your step. I'm gonna spank a little pep in your step. Huh? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I love to see the way those little ham hocks get tossed around in those pantaloons. Well, look at that. Oh, sorry. Just get out of your way here. Yeah, look at that. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, those eggs actually look kind of bad. I should go get those eggs. I'm gonna go get those eggs. I'm gonna save them a little bit of work. Because, again, I'm not trying to be here all freaking day. Where's the eggs? Oh, there's the eggs. You know, I would like to, you know. There. That's gotta be it, right? Alright, here we go. Let's see, we've got... I gotta remember how to do this. There we are. Three of the toilet paper. One of the fries. One of that cereal. I don't need any of those. How are these looking? That's fine. Those are all fine. Whoa! We got a lot of femboy milk. We sold a lot of femboy milk. Oh, what the hell is this Muzak shit? What in the Pixar is this? What in the Pixar movie is this? All right, come on. Go back. Too far. There. Get some lo-fi back in here. Come on. What do you think this is? A Pixar movie? Monsters Inc. Sound of Music. No, it really is. It really is. All right. Let's see. I don't need any of those. Let's see. I need one. No. One of those. And one of those. One pasta, one coffee. What? One, what? Rice. Boop. Boop. And boop. Cool. What about these? Nope. I need one. One of you there. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sacks of potatoes. That's the sound of potatoes just falling out of the bag. Yep, there it is. It's falling out all over the shelves. I don't need... Oh, I need one of the Kraft Kung flour. Yeah, that's what it's called. One sugar. One spice. One everything nice. Canonically accurate sound. Thank you, thank you. Alright, 1, 2. 1, 2. Cool. Alright, so we need 1 cheese. 2 peanut butter. 1 of that oil. 2 of this oil. Alright, I do need 1 more of the... Oh, femboy milk. There we go. Alright. Nope, hold on. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 1. Oops, more cheese. 2, 1. Oh, 1. And then I need 1 here. Oh god, that's starting to hurt my eyes. Okay. Oh god, there's so much more still. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. 1 of the frozen pizzas. Wow, we like never sell those. People always just come to us for our coffee beans and such. Alright, we'll do 1 and 2. What about down here? 1 and 1. And this is, there's some monotony to it. Playing this game. But, that's part of running a supermarket. Is you have to expect that. You know? Alright, so I need 2 more after this. And 50 is all that I can order. I gotta remember. Don't let me forget, Vanna. I need 2 chickens. Alright, I need 2 more chickens. Because you can't... Watch this. See? Can I add more cleaner? Nope, cart is full. That's okay, because I'm gonna get a special delivery. Chaos. I love it. Oh, I miss this game. Anyways, I gotta go get 2 chickens, right? That was delicious. See, you love it. Olivia hates it. Oh, that used to just like send shivers down her spine. At least so she would say, when I'm playing this and she's watching on the live stream and she's like, I hate that. Oh my god, I hate how the food is delivered in this game. So it's a good thing she's not here to see it. Let's see, I do need 1 of the... Oh, that's hummus. Let's see what else. We almost made it. Look, I only needed 6 more products. Let's see this. Oh, since that one just like popped up from below. That's great. Fantastic. And now I've just got chaos all up and around Chimpton. Yeah, don't worry. I got the Chimpton. I got the 2 Chimpton. I got it. You'll see. And now I have to fill up these shelves. But I appreciate it. Thank you. Just in case I would have forgotten. I'm glad that you were here in case I would have forgotten. Where are the... Oh, duh. Big old boxes full of kegs right here. Hello, ma'am. Can I interest you in some of our Top and Shop goods? Are you interested in buying anything? Because we have just about everything here. All right. Ugh, sorry. It always leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Pretending to be a salesperson. No, I just want to stock the shelves. I want to stock the shelves. Oh, I didn't mean that. I was trying to pick up the femboy milk. Give me my money back. Oh, you jerk. Fine. I guess he's boosted now. More femboy milk. Here we go. So, this is kind of the whole game. Is, you go through. You buy the stuff that you need to restock the shelves. You open up for the day, and then you sell a bunch of food. Rinse, repeat. You know? So, that's Supermarket Simulator. And then obviously there's a... Whoops, wrong cereal. Obviously there's the, the upgrades. I gotta buy new shelving, things like that. Every time I have new products that roll out. I've got the registers. I can, of course, hop on to register. But that's what Linda here is for. So I don't have to. And there was a time where I was. Because I thought that I needed to. Because that's what Aaron Hansen of the Game Grumps thought, was that, oh, you need to man the register so you can actually get experience, and that's just not true. Garrett got pissed off and turned the music off again. Because you still gain some experience. You gain more experience by scanning stuff yourself, but you do still gain experience from just the sales in general. So, yeah. And Aaron was confused and thought that was the only way to gain experience. Either that or they updated it since then, and now that's not the case. I don't know. Listen, I just work here. And I can say that because I do. I do just work here. Just kidding. I don't. I can't say that. Because I do more than just work here. I own the place. This is my business. Top and Shop. Now I know what you're thinking. Kayleigh, aren't you a bottom? Well, yeah, that's why it's called the Top and Shop. You come here to shop from me and top me. It's your one-stop shop. Do you want to top me? Do you want to shop me? Come on down to Top and Shop. Hop in this bop at Top and Shop. Also, the joke, so like canonically, the backstory of this that we decided, myself and viewers like you, was that, like, imagine it was a Stop and Shop, but the S fell off and we just never replaced it, so now it's a Top and Shop. Which kind of makes sense. Like you could see it. It paints a picture. It's a name that tells a story. And we love that. It seems plausible, right? See, Vanna gets it. Yep. There's not much to this game, but it's exactly what I needed. This cheese. It centers me. And I'm glad I decided to play this after Super Mario 64. Because I could have just kept being grumpy, and I could have just, gone on with my day and been like, ugh, my back pain, I'm still feeling sick symptoms from my cold, and now I almost crashed out at Super Mario 64. But instead, I said, no, I'm going to seize the day, and I'm going to play Supermarket Simulator. And I'm glad I did, because this brings me to a place. No. And, well, no, fries are over here. I was thinking frozen pizzas. But those are frozen fries. It really does help to center me playing a game like this. Which is why it was for a very long time. This was the staple 3 p.m. game. There's no fun in that, honey. Yeah, exactly. No. Even if a Let's Play gets cut short. Yeah, and I appreciate that. I'm glad that you appreciate that. that you understand, you know? That sometimes it's more important to play a game that makes me feel good. Because people don't want to see... I'm sure some people do. But generally speaking, most people don't want to see me play a game that's going to frustrate me. I'm sure there are some people that are like, no, I want to see you crash out. That's so funny. But it's like... no. I don't want to live that life. And then there's the other aspect of it that's like, oh, do I want to cater to the wants, the desires of you know, the masses? And no, I don't. For the sake of my own personal mental health, no. I would rather play a game that nobody wants to, well, that very few people want to watch me play, like this, than to play a game like a Mario game that, you're going to keep playing? Oh, okay. It was just a really quiet part of the song. Then play a game that a lot of people want to see me play, like those Mario games. If it means that I'm just going to crash out. I don't want that. I don't want to do that. Just for the sake of views? For the sake of new followers? No. No. No, I don't want that. I mean, yeah, it'd be nice to have new followers, but I'm not going to, like, bend over backwards for it. I'm not going to beg you on my hands and knees, please follow me. Please, I'll play whatever you want. No, I'm going to play what I want. And the kind of people that I want on my channel are going to follow me regardless. Yeah, especially if it drains me. Yeah. Yeah. Usually I'm the one that drains people, not the other way around. Wait. I meant physically. Like, literally. Anyways, whoops, not that. Uh-oh. Where's the honey? Honey. Nice. Thanks. I thought you'd appreciate that. Yeah, that's why you come on down to the Top and Shop. Hop in this bop at Top and Shop. Hop in this bop at Top and Shop. Boy. That's our little theme song. We've got a little it's just a quick little commercial, you know. It's after the game on game days on Sunday morning football. The primetime slots are usually like right before the game or during the game, but like after the game, they're pretty cheap because nobody wants them because people usually change the channel after the game is done or they turn off the TV. So, you know, it's a pretty cheap time slot for that commercial, and it's only a couple seconds. It's like a 4-second ad, but you know, for those 4 seconds that somebody forgets to change the channel or just doesn't get around to turning the TV off, they'll see an ad for Top and Shop. Hop in this bop at Top and Shop. And then it just shows, like, during that, it shows, like, just a brief, like, 2.5 seconds of the store. So people can see, like, oh, they've got... Well, I almost saw some of the products they have. Hey, honey! We should check out this Top and Shop. Well, what do they have? Well, I don't know, honey. I definitely saw some, it looked like oil. There was a sign above it. I couldn't really read what it said. Well, maybe we'll check it out. Yeah, we should check it out now that the game's over. And then they come on down to Top and Shop. And that's when they buy my stuff. They see we have pastas and flour and bottled waters and beer kegs and Tide Pods and other products. You know, Jork lotion. We've got Jork lotion. You ever wonder what the key ingredient in whatever you're making is? Well, I can almost guarantee you cheese is the key. And, you know, what else? We got the bee holes. Honey Nut Bee Holes. Some would say it's the best cereal. The, good old Honey Nut Bee Holes. Look at those Honey Nut Bee Holes. That's a good cereal right there. Who doesn't love Honey Nut Bee Holes? Yeah. We also got some of those mailers that nobody ever looks at, but like, you know, we're glad that we pay good money to advertise with those mailers. You know, the ones where like they stack it in with like the other grocery stores in the area, and like you don't look at it because you're like, ugh, who keeps putting this trash in my mailbox? And then it just immediately goes into your trash once you bring it in, and you sort through all of the trash in your mailbox, and you're like, oh, cool, this one's a bill. Let's see, a bill, trash, cool, awesome. So, you know, it usually ends up getting thrown away with the fake credit card mailers and the Piggly Wiggly mailers and the Walgreens mailers and the Target mailers. But that's fine. I'm just glad that we give people that opportunity to, you know, if you want. Uh-oh. Oh, it's up here. Why do I have 2 shelves? Oh, I fucked up at some point. Oh, well. Well, I ordered too much beer at some point. That's fine. This would have been my opportunity to fix that. Oops. At least get like 1 box closer to clearing out one of those shelves. Whoops. Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad. Yeah, what's the deal with those? Those mailers, you know what I mean? I know you know what I mean. Like, it's just junk mail at this point. Like, I get it that, like, there's coupons in there. But they usually have one of those things right next to the register when you go to check out at whatever grocery store. And they'll just scan it so you benefit from anything that's in there. They have, like, one master scan that they scan there. And then, poof, you get whatever deals are in there. So what's the point? Why bother? You know? I don't get it. And I don't need to. You know that? I don't need to. I just need to throw it away. I think I just overthink it. But it is a large part of the reason why I do have to empty out my mailbox, and I think that's why it's an issue for me, personally. Because a lot of my actual bills, they're all, you know, electronic. Everything's electronic. I get emails about everything. So anytime I do get actual mail, physical mail in my mailbox, it's just junk mail, grocery store, local store mailers, or credit card mailers where they're trying to get me to sign up for a new credit card. And it's like, I'm not going to do that. It's just paper waste. And then occasionally it'll get to a point where like the mailbox is too full, and then the mail person will like leave a note for me on my actual door. Cause like it's not on my way into my apartment, cause it's where the side door is, which is on the roadside. But there's a separate entrance that's like the parking lot side entrance that I use. So I have to go out of my way to go over by my mailbox to empty it out, and I don't want to do that. So I've tried to get into a good habit of once every week to once every month at most. And I think I've been doing a good job at that. But every once in a while, I'll let it go for a couple months as I'm like, yeah, I'm not really expecting, especially if I'm expecting a package, which I think this last one is my last straw, and I've learned my lesson. That I'm not going to get anything, you know, buy anything online and get it shipped to my place, because it's just going to get stolen. Jeez. What should I do? You know what I can do? So I have 1, 2, 3 open slots here. I could definitely get a new one there. So why don't we do that? Why don't we, for sure, let's buy, no, not the tall one, the short rack, small rack. I'm going to buy that. What is management? Product license. So the next one would be sushi, salmon, veal chops, scallops, and steak, and moussaka. I don't know what moussaka is, but that all sounds like cooler goods. It all sounds like cold, but not frozen. Refrigerated goods. Do I want that? Or cheddar pizza. Ice cream, hot sauce. Oh, that's a lot of different condiments. Oh, that's nice. Do I have another booze one? No, I don't have another booze one. I've got sodas. I got... Oh, prosciutto. They got the prosciutto. At this point, since I don't... The next... What? I don't have enough money for those, but I can... Oh! Down there! Beer, blonde ale, vodka, whiskey, wine, beer lager keg, and beer lager 6-pack. That's all booze. That's all just booze, but it's 12,500. And that's all either going to be dry storage or refrigerated goods. So why don't I, for now, I'll just expand this here. Let's purchase. So we got the storage is going to have one more shelf in here. Get over there. So then that'll be there. I don't know if I can. We'll test this out here. So let's see. For sure, that can go there. Nope. Oh, you know what? Good enough. You know what I'm thinking? This can go here. I can fit another one there. I can fit another one. I could totally fit another one. Add to cart. Why not? I still got $7,000. Which is a great amount to start the day. I'm not going to, because my phone's going to overheat and explode. But look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Are the packages going to fall from the sky? No, Olivia, you missed it. You missed it. And if you go up, in the chat, you'll see Vanna really actually genuinely enjoyed that. When Vanna saw, I told you, Olivia hates watching the packages fall from the sky. No, you missed it. You missed it. But it did happen. It did happen. There, so I've got 2 empty racks. That is plenty for whatever the next upgrade is going to be. Which I have a feeling I'm going to need more cooler and or dry storage. Which I've got more dry storage here. And then we're going to turn this into more cooler over this way. And try to keep those separated. So I've got the dry storage here, cooler over there. I think that works. I think that works. So I'll save up until I have that next one. The 12,500 for that next liquor license. Liquor, I hardly know her. Love that. Love it. We love it. You know, it's a love-hate relationship with the boxes from the sky. Well, hello. Va-va-voom. Yeah. I think, you might think that I'm fooled, that I actually believe that you've been standing here this whole time. But I know. Someone turned the music off. Someone stopped the music. Garrett, you can't honestly expect me to believe that it just turned off by itself. But, you know, without any kind of proof, I can't, you know, give anybody some kind of write-up or a termination papers or anything like that. So I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna give you a little. There you go. And we'll just turn the music back on. Pretend nothing ever happened, huh? Here we go. Oh no, we don't want that track. You know what? Maybe that might be my cue. That it did come around full circle, and here we are back at the Monsters Inc. ass music. Yep. What in the Pixar is this? Boutique Hotel. Oh, that's the hotel where they're getting all that oil for those oiled up femboys. Yep. Well, this has been fun. I needed this. I needed this after my near miss with a crash out on Super Mario 64. I did not crash out. I stopped right before. I was like, you know what? Nope, I don't need to do this. I don't need to be here. I don't need to play this game. I'm gonna stop playing it. I can step away. So, this was nice. This is killing my phone, though. So, this game is nice in, like, 1 hour increments, but no more than that. Which, again, just reaffirms that I need to get a better phone, because my phone can no longer handle Supermarket Simulator, and I need it to. For me. I need it. But, I don't know, all things considered, I suppose if you consider that I was playing Super Mario 64 for an hour before this, that did play a role in how low my battery got. It was at what, like 54? 54% when I started this, I think? So, all things considered, I think as long as I play it without a camera, we should be able to play this again. Next time on Kayleigh Plays. I was even going to mention, pretty solid overall. Yeah, pretty solid. Pretty solid game. Pretty solid game. Pretty solid. Not like how your poops would be if you drank all this oil for the oiled up femboys. That would not be solid at all. And in fact, you would feel it in your honey nut beeholes, if you know what I mean. Hey, whoa. Yep. So I'm gonna save up. I'm not gonna play this next week. I'm just gonna try to sprinkle this game in every once in a while. You know? Just gonna sprinkle it in. And, you know, every once in a while, I will, save up some more money to, get the next upgrade, and, you know, I'm only gonna play this when I have time to do, you know, when it is time to do another upgrade. I think that's the best way to play this. Otherwise, it's gonna feel like the same monotonous. I open the store, I restock the store, I rinse, repeat. And I don't think that's what you guys want to see. I think you guys want to see what each one of the upgrades is. So I'm gonna, you know, maybe I'll play a little bit of this offline at some point. But the next time you see me playing this game, I'll have enough money to get the next set of liquor items. Because that's what I really want. I want to get more booze. So I'm gonna do that next time. I think I do know what I want to play next, though, on the 3 p.m. stream. And you guys are going to be really excited. It's going to be something different. And hopefully I don't get, hopefully the video doesn't get taken down immediately for, like, copyright issues. Because this is the kind of thing that I think this might actually harm my channel. The game that I want to play next week. Or should I say the demo disc that I want to play next week. Which does contain some advertising for a company. So, but I'm going to do it in the hopes that worst case, as far as I know, worst case, I just wouldn't be able to monetize that episode, which I don't qualify to monetize anything anyways, because I don't have enough followers and I don't have enough likes on my videos for the average likes. You have to have like a average of 50 or more. But it's a game disc that I am proud to say I played more than most other PlayStation 1 discs that I've ever had. So tune in not next Wednesday. Ooh. Not next Wednesday. Because I will be working next Wednesday. so that I can have this Saturday off. You guys will see on the schedule. But whenever my next Wednesday will be, I guess 2 weeks from today, there will be a very special Let's Play. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know in the comments down below, what would you name your store? Think of something fun. You know, the Game Grumps have their, buy and leave? Is what the Game Grumps called theirs, is buy and leave. Which is great. You know, it's like a stop and shop, buy and leave. They want you to come in, you buy, you leave. Buy and leave. It's brilliant. Loved it. Mine is the Top and Shop. What would you call yours? Let me know in the comments down below. And until next time, I should save. I'm gonna save. Until next time, have a great night. Have a wonderful week. I love you all. Bye-bye. 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 Bye!